TIFU by taking out my AirPods at work. So I work in the shipping room for a synthetic DNA distributor, in a slow-paced logistics office where listening to audiobooks usually gets me through the day. Most shifts, one person picks orders while the rest of us verify and pack them. Today, it was just me, my boss, and one coworker. And because it was painfully slow, and because I had been in a mood lately, I swapped my usual fantasy adventure audiobook for something much spicier. Not romance. Not slow burn. Full-on smut. Right as the story hit the most graphic possible moment, my boss looked up and asked me a question. Normally, I pause the audiobook before taking out an AirPod. And normally, pulling out an AirPod pauses it anyway. Not today. The second I took it out, the app blasted the audiobook through my phone speakers at maximum volume. My phone case was blocking the volume buttons. So I just stood there, making direct eye contact with my boss, while the most explicit sentence imaginable filled the shipping room. It took about 10 whole seconds to turn it down and stop the app. My coworker stared at me with wide eyes. My boss slowly backed away, trying to pretend nothing had happened. I cleared my throat and tried to continue the conversation. There was no continuing the conversation. It took hours before my boss could talk to me normally again. My coworker asked me for the book link. Luckily, I work with great people, so eventually we all laughed. But I am never living this down.